This is the second video of 4 of the one-day funeral speech course. This second video helps you with tips and ideas on how to recall your precious memories and life stories of the deceased. Your mind opens up, memories return, and key words start emerging from hidden corners of it all. To help you with this, please have a look at these 6 sources. Using them one by one can help you to find dear memories. The first source is paperwork. Start collecting photos, letters and emails from or about the deceased. Don't just think about recent times, but look for documents from years ago, maybe even from childhood, college, the first job, early holidays, etc. The second source are the stories told by others. Take the opportunity to gather testimonies from others who knew your loved one, as you learn about how others saw things. Perhaps someone was very outgoing with others, or on the contrary, more reserved and modest. Bring along a memo pad in order to jot down good stories about them, as well as any negative aspects, not simply positive anecdotes, although speaking positively should always be emphasized when possible. The third source can be found online. It sounds a bit strange to Google someone who has just died, yet it can provide valuable information. Online, you can find sports results, interviews that the person concerned once gave, photos, and more. Make sure that it is about the right person and check the facts where possible. Can you also check the Facebook page, the Twitter account? Sometimes these social medias are a good source for anecdotes. The fourth source is someone's bookcase. Have a look at the bookshelves of the deceased. Were there any special books? Books of poetry? Areas of special interest? Often, a bookcase tells a lot about a person, and especially during these moments, it can help you a step further. The same applies, of course, to the music collection, whether it is mainly on record, CD, or online. The fifth source of memories will be the search for addresses. Sending out an obituary often involves a search for all the addresses of friends, family, and acquaintances. Often, all drawers are opened, all stacks searched, and the computer emptied. This arduous search can also be valuable if you take the time to go through everything as a basis for your collection phase. Which associations was the deceased a member of? Which subscriptions are important? These can all be starting points for a valuable funeral speech. The sixth and final source for memories are the actual surroundings. Go to the last place he or she lived and take a walk around the neighbourhood. What did he or she see every day? Which people were close by? Even if someone was in a hospital or a care home, it can help to visit that room again. What was the view? Which people were important? Exploring these last places can also help to find the words to write down the funeral speech. In our workbook, we have listed 20 areas with questions to make sure that you have all relevant areas covered. These questions are, among others, related to family, growing up, school, neighbourhood, religion and faith, foods, clothes, career, friends, hobbies, and more. We now come to the end of the second of 4 videos on how to write a funeral speech in one day. Please continue with the third video on the actual writing process and finding a helpful structure.